I want to start off, of course, giving you a huge congratulations on being a part of Drag Race UK season 5. That is huge. So highly anticipated, so exciting. I'm curious if you guys would be willing to share with me the story of the moment you found out you had been cast in the show, where you were, what you were doing, what you were feeling. Let's start with you, Dee.
So actually, funnily enough, I was watching Drag Race UK, the 4th season, when I got the text through that they wanted to call me. And I think I had an idea, I kind of like strung everything out in my head of like when potentially I get the call. I have like a board in my room, like it was strings linking to everything. But so I looked down at my phone, I saw it as a text, and I didn't really think, I don't know, I didn't take it in. I was like, huh. Whoa, wait. And then like literally turned to my phone, grabbed it, ran into my room, to the call. That was like the rate in which my heart was going. I could have had a heart attack. But yeah, it was such a magical moment.
I was lying naked on the sofa, eating mashed potatoes, watching American Horror Story, and suddenly I seen I was like, not now, I'm eating. And then I realized he was the producer of Drag Race, and I was like, well, okay, I guess I'll take that call. Let's see what they have to say. And I said, welcome into the family. And I was like, the rest was history. Herstory.
Yes. You know? Yeah, absolutely. Well, I mean, you are kind of making herstory just by walking in the room as the first Polish queen to do that. What does it mean to you to get to do that, offer that kind of representation to your community?
Honestly, it's I feel like the reason why I went in it is because of the representation, and because we didn't, as an LGBT person living in Poland, and with all the struggles that we have to go through in Poland, it's honestly, it's like it's the biggest thing that ever happened in Poland since the Pope's been announced. Literally all the LGBT people are like, what?
You are also serving representation, youth. Youngness.
Representation.
So you are the youngest queen this season. I'm curious for you if you think the other queens are going to underestimate you because of that, and if you think being the youngest has any advantages.
Yeah, I definitely think, because I was 20 years old when we filmed. And yeah, I knew that walking in, I was definitely going to be judged for that. Well, you naturally would. If there are people more experienced in the room, then of course there's going to be certain things that, people are going to feel more at ease with, and blah, blah, blah. But, my looks put together, my drag's put together, I wasn't really thinking if anything, that's an accomplishment for me, being that age and walking in there and looking this good.
I want to know from you. One of my favorite things at the beginning of every season is that moment where everybody de-drags for the first time, right? And we all get to see what's underneath. Who, to each of you, is the trade of this season? We'll start with you, Dee.
Right. I think the most handsome person out of drag, but because they're such a sister to me, I can't say like I find them like attractive in that way. But I can appreciate Miss Tamara. Tamara's a very pretty boy. Yeah. And Naomi's cute as well. I think Naomi's really cute. Also, I'm about to say the whole cast. Horny little bitch I am. Cara as well. Cara's gorgeous. Like, Cara's gorgeous. Like, in and out of drag. It's unfair.
I love it. And how about you, Alexis? Who's the trade of the season according to
you? As gorgeous as everybody is, none of them are my type. So I wouldn't say. I have a very completely different type to what my cast was. And I think once people become my sister, they like become like nothing sexual or nothing like like she's like my sister, these are my colleagues. So no, mostly like the camera people, like the cameraman, like the people behind.
Oh no, so true. I
had a little moment with one of them, and obviously no, because we had to be more professional. But we could put a little eye to each other, like appreciate the way we look. Let's say we in that's more my type.
Oh yeah, we'd always discuss who in the crew is the hottest. All the time. They'd have to stand like 2 feet, 3, 4, 5 feet back away from the animals in the cage.